I've been actually doing a monthly spotlight. We're live. Anything can happen. So if you hear sounds in the background,
it's because we're getting ready for a live stage event. It's going to be happening.
As you can see, they're counting
very
down.
shortly.
They're counting down right now to the Marvel Contest of Champions Summoner Showdown. It's going to be happening in just a couple seconds. So I think we should toss over to our friends Josh and Langston, who you see there, and Ryan Panagos. Let's check in on them.
Hello, New York Comic-Con! Welcome to Marvel Contest of Champions Summoner Showdown Finals! Every week for 9 weeks, 3 contestants have come to the Marvel offices here in New York City and competed in specially crafted challenges for a chance to advance to the finals right here with you at New York Comic-Con. They faced an unpredictable Deadpool with the ability to switch health bars. They had to survive 3 whole minutes with an unstoppable war machine. And many had the almost impossible task of trying to take down the mighty Maestro. But the challenges of Summoner Showdown were just half the battle. The other half was who you picked and how you used them. We were not disappointed.
Oh my good golly gosh!
I am so stoked.
109! Unbelievable! Oh boy.
He's done it.
He's done it.
We witnessed some savvy play and masterful use of legendary characters like Wolverine, Doctor Strange, Human Torch, Iron Man. Hearts were broken.
But that last bit, Maestro was just like, no.
I made one small mistake, and in this game, that can be everything.
Secret identities were revealed.
This is the first time I think anybody's saying Invincible.
Yeah, I heard about
most
him,
of his
man.
videos are centered around silence and just show of skill.
Rivalries were reignited.
Legacy heading to New York Comic-Con to take on his friend Yeet once again.
Yes.
When he called me out on the last house, that was awesome. He's a good friend, so I look forward to facing him.
And sage advice was just straight up ignored. Come on, seriously? Diablo was the dude.
You think you could have done better if you chose Diablo?
No.
Oh, sorry.
Regardless, we've made it to the finals with the best of the best and had plenty of fun along the way. Today, we have our 9 summoners facing 2 new challenges. The stage is set. Are you ready for a showdown? New York Comic-Con, let us hear you. Are you ready? Well then, get hyped because we're about to crown our winner for the 2019 Marvel Contest of Champions Summoner Showdown.
Give it up! Oh my God! It is the Showdown Finals, baby! 9 weeks, 27 summoners, narrowed down to 9. I am Josh Saleh. This is Ryan Panagos, AKA Agent M.
Hello, Comic-Con!
Oh my gosh, we're here.
Yeah,
We've made it.
it's exciting.
It's exciting.
Here we are.
We could not do it without these 2 gentlemen on my left, Langston, Belton, and Dorky Diggity Dave.
Yeah! Oh my goodness! I'm really ready. I'm so ready for this. I couldn't get a wink of sleep last night.
Invincible got no sleep, I bet.
Couldn't
You
sleep.
couldn't sleep last time. All right, well, we got a big finals right here. Should we introduce who they're playing against?
I think so.
Is it time?
I think it's
Do you guys
time.
want to know who they're competing against?
Let's find out this challenge, y'all. Let's find out this challenge.
All right, let's hear it. Dave?
Well, you guys know the way that I say this champion's name very well. It's Hyperion!
Oh, daddy.
Hyperion is in the house. He's got 100% champion boost, 100% attack and health, 300% health boost, and improved power gain. Now, for those of you that know Hyperion, you know that he's already got power gain, and it's now being improved. So you guys got to be smart. You got to pick the right champion to keep that power in place.
I like it. All right, Dave, I got to ask you, what's going on? What kind of champions are our summoners looking to pick to take on Hyperion?
You got to add the vibrato on end. Hyperion! There it is right
we'll
there.
harmonize by the end of this.
Oh,
Best believe.
Absolutely. So what we're looking for is either a power draining champion or a power locking champion. I would suggest go power lock or go for a nullifying champion. I don't know, maybe it could be Doc Ock, or it could be Sim Supreme, or Doc Strange, or Hawkeye, or Sparky. I don't know. Pick any one of those, or maybe not. They usually don't pick who I say.
I'm saying people don't seem to listen to Dorky Diggity Dave, and it's led to their downfall. So, guys, I think with this challenge, it's going to be nuts, and I'm ready to see who can do it. And we're going to see who can beat Hyperion in the fastest time. They're going to get 3 minutes. Fastest KO time wins.
Yeah, real quick, I want to give a little bit of info. If you don't know who Hyperion is, his name is Marcus Milton. He's a very super man, like a man who's very super, and he's from another planet brought to Earth. He's going to be a tough one for our summoners. Should we bring out our summoners?
I mean, we got to bring them out, right?
You can't have a showdown without summoners.
Can't have a showdown without summoners.
How about we bring them all out at once? Let's have all of our summoners come on stage. We've got Legacy.
Yeah.
Yes, give it up for them, y'all. Here they come. Oh, well, this is
Invincible.
This is Invincible. This is Invincible. What order are you in? Come on, we gave you an order.
They're all out of order. My goodness. Legacy, DT, Melodic Metal, Miss Insomnia, Panda Man Pete, Invincible, Yeet, Roasted Bagel, Chunky Bee, Big Blue 807.
Woo! All right, guys, you have all of these fans watching you to see if you will win. All right, we're going to go one by one. You're going to cheer to who do you think is going to take home the prize? All right. That's pretty good. So, you might be, well, first of all, let's give it up for the 9 finalists. They have narrowed it down from 27. You have made it on this stage live to compete right here in the Marvel booth at New York Comic Con. But first, Ryan, I'm going to hold up these trophies. Do you want to talk about them a little bit, show what they're getting?
No, I want to get these guys off. I want to see some competition.
Let's do competition. All right.
Get off of my stage, you guys.
Wow.
You heard him. But wait, there's more. Hold on, one thing. The final, or the 6 people that will not be making it, they will be winning a tiny mug for their tiny tears. So one thing that I love to do is go tiny mug for your tiny. All right, guys, you hear that? Good, perfect. We know that. This is also the trophy. I just want to show it to them because it's gorgeous.
Be careful with that. Careful with that, Josh.
It is heavy. How heavy is it?
And it lights up, too. Don't drop it, right? All right, we can get them off stage now.
All right, gentlemen. Lady, please, off stage.
All right, y'all, give it up for the summoners.
Whew. Whew. Feeling good? You guys ready to see some action? All right. We're ready to do this?
We're ready to do this, and I just want to make sure that when you come on stage, summoners, and you sit on this seat, you have 30 seconds to choose your character. There will be a time limit started, so make sure you know who you want to choose.
Well, 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
Make it happen. Make it work. All right, I would like to bring up our first competitor.
Here we go.
Our first summoner, Legacy, our Week 9 winner.
Oh, yeah.
Legacy, feeling good? All right. Nice hype video.
Take your seat,
Coming to us from Canada. You beat Maestro in 1 minute, 9 seconds. Don't start yet. I'm going to tell you when the 30 seconds go on the clock. We got people with clocks over there.
Here we go.
You change your shirts?
They're resetting the clock. You're going to have 30 seconds starting now. Pick your summoner.
Okay, Dorky Diggity Dave. He has to pick his. So you've given some recommendations.
I gave some recommendations, and there is something very important: is that Hyperion does have limber.
Who?
Hyperion! He does have limber, so you got to make sure that you are sidestepping like a ninja.
Doc, he took it.
Oh!
Ooh, yeah.
He already chose? What?
Okay.
Oh, no. We got to count you down when you're ready, all right? Because we got to do the whole 3, 2, 1 thing, okay? You're just reading. You're still reading. All right, still reading. I think you got 10 seconds left.
Okay, 8, so Dorky Diggity Dave.
7,
Oh, wait, 6, 5, 4,
3, 2, 1.
Okay, Dorky Diggity Dave. Here we go with Doc Ock versus Hyperion. Break it down for us.
Hyperion, and so he's going to go in. He can't have too many parries, but it's great with Doc Ock because he has a great reach. He can sidestep like crazy. Now, you'll see once he starts getting those attacks in, he's going to start power locking him. You can see that right up at the top there, that red icon right there. He's got a power lock, so he can now attack without giving him any power, and he's actually power draining him at the same time. So as long as he can play this little dance, he's gonna match this. He's gonna get it right.
Now remember, this is a fastest KO time. We're already at 2 minutes. Coming down. Here we go. Ooh.
But he has pushed him over into an SP3.
Oh, here we
and
go.
He's going to take some damage.
Too early.
That's not going to take him out. He's going to be fine. He can still take this out. He's going to be looking for the win.
This is ooh, flexing on him. Unbelievable. All right, down to 32%, Doc Ock is. You're right, that reach is really paying dividends, but all right, you've got a little sun state.
Absolutely. He's got himself an SP2. He can just go ahead and launch that. Oh, he's got an SP3 now. He can just, as soon as he power locks him, he goes ahead and launches it. Yes,
here we go.
He will get that damage.
Perfect bonus. Amazing. I love the adjusting the shape, rubbing his hands together. Ooh, I'm a feast on some Hyperion today, boy. Oh, Hyperion coming back in a big way, down to 7%.
He took a couple of hits there. That was a major intercept right there. He's going in with the SP1. Still has him power locked. As long as he can sidestep him, he's going to be just fine.
Ooh, here we go. Oh, no, we're back. Oh, we lost the field.
There we go. We are still in the game.
We got a minute 20 left. 7% health left for.
As you can see, that power lock is really helping him out.
Fighting hard, coming from the top rope.
Absolutely. He's going to have to play some serious instinctive touch here. A touchless game.
Doc Ock going to the top rope again.
He's going in. Getting it in.
I love
Getting it in. Backdraft intercept in the house. Going in with the SP1. Backing off. Gets the intercept. Jumps in with another SP1. And he's keeping. Absolutely.
I love this. This is incredible.
What?
Wearing out Hyperion in the corner, beating the brakes off of him. Still rocking at 7%. 43 seconds left. Now Davey's running through time. If now we get through all this time.
Now he's going. It looks like he's going to get the win. He's got him locked into a backdraft intercept. Such a nice rhythm going on right now. He's going to keep on doing that, launching that SP1, keeping him power locked.
27 seconds.
He is powerless to do anything.
Seconds.
Hyperion is about to go down. I can see it.
Is there anything he can do more damage? He has 18, coming up on 15 seconds left with Hyperion at 20%
He's going to have to launch that SP2. That's going to give him some extra damage, and he is down in the last 15%.
There's that.
We got Get him down, baby!
7, 6, 5,
4, 3, 2, 1.
What is happening? 2 minutes, 55 seconds. You want to talk about down to the wire. Guys, talk to our boy. What's going on? How we feeling over there?
Well, okay, yeah, wait, get him over here for a second. Ask you a couple questions we gotta get through.
I gotta sit down.
The last second, what was going through your mind?
I was just trying to go as fast as I can. Had a bit of a rough start. Had to really put in those intercepts.
All right, give it up for Legacy one more time.
Legacy.
Woo! We will see if he moves on. We will see if he moves on. Woo! Oh, all right. My goodness, Ryan, who we got next?
Up next is DT Melodic Metal.
Come on up, come on up.
Coming to us from Las Vegas was our Week 3 winner. Beat the War Machine Challenge using Wolverine. Remember, 30 seconds when we tell you.
3, 2, 1. All right, 30 seconds on the clock. Go ahead and choose your character. So let's break down while he's choosing his character. Legacy did it 2 minutes 55.
Yeah.
What did he use as strategies? How did it work so well?
Basically, he went in with Doc Ock, which has a power lock mechanic built in, which means that Hyperion, with all that power gain, is not power gaining at all. The large reach from Doc Ock allows him to have easy intercepts. He's able to hit him from far away, and he kept him locked in the corner.
All right, I think we're ready.
We got magic.
Go ahead and hit that begin quest for me. Get in there, and we'll count you down. Get in there. Yes. All right. Are you guys ready to see Detect Melodic Metal?
All right.
Woo!
Let's do it. We got Magic versus Hyperion.
Read more? You ready? All right. 3, 2, 1.
All right, Dorky Diggity Dave, here we got Magic versus Hyperion. Why is Magic the character to go with, maybe?
Well, Magic has a nullifier on her SP1, so she can stop his power gaining, but she can't stop him from power gaining from regular hits. So he's going to have to build up to an SP2. If Hyperion builds up to his SP3 too fast, as he just did, he's going to eat it.
Ooh.
So he's got to survive this, use his SP2, lock him in, and hopefully get that backdraft intercept loop going on in the corner.
Nice. Now, is the dash hit, you say you don't want to take hits, so it's going to be one of those games of in and out and dodging and trying to get
Absolutely.
those parries? Yeah.
So he's going to push him into the corner. He's got his SP2. He got in that bait right there, and he power locked him, so he's going to push him into the corner. As long as he can keep that going, he's going to be in good shape.
Here we go. All right, again, remember the time to be 2:55 down to 2 minutes. Coming up on 2 minutes 10. Hyperion 70%. Magic sitting pretty at 56%. Here we go.
All right, let's see where he does it. He takes some damage there. So he's going to try this loop right here, see if he can keep on doing it, back off, see if he'll follow it, and he is following right now. He's going to add in another SP2.
Magic following the steps of Doc Ock, keeping him in that corner, backing him up, and starting that loop. So talk about that combo loop that we see people, taking some hits.
So that's what's called a backdraft intercept. So you do a couple of hits, you back off, the AI will follow you, and you intercept and push them back in the corner and continue on with the power lock.
Nice.
So he cannot take another hit. If he takes another combo, it looks like he's going to go down.
That's true. Just about to get a special one for Magic. Magic,
Yeah,
oh no!
Oh!
Sitting pretty at 5%, minute 21 on the clock. This is a bad spot to be in, but he's still got that combo up again. Down, Hyperion down to
Hyperion, and he's got him.
50%.
He's got him down 13.
He's got Magic, 1% health. 1%
oh.
for Magic. 1%.
Oh, that is.
Oh my gosh.
He got in with a great intercept. Is this going to be the thing? Is that going to be it?
He can set the bar. But
what's he going to do?
Here we go.
What's he going to do? Wow. Wow.
What's the time? What's the time? What's the time?
2 minutes.
2 minutes.
2 minutes. Wow.
All right, you were at 1% for a good amount of that match. Did you think you were going to pull out of that?
No.
You heard it here, folks. You heard it here.
Oh, my goodness.
I thought Limbo would help, but their seal block, I forgot.
Guys, give it up for DT Melodic Metal!
Woo! The bar has been moved, my friends.
The bar has been raised.
It has been moved.
My gosh, did he just knock out Legacy?
I know.
I mean, who knows?
It looks like it. It looks like it.
So, Dorky, why was Magic, how did Magic fare better than Doc Ock in that match?
So Magic will go in and do her SP2 as long as you can land it before he gets the SP3. He did get that. He survived, and he was able to lock him in the corner by doing backdraft intercepts. Now, every so often, he may not follow, and that's where you take some combo damage, which you saw he was taking a lot of hits there. So she is a good option, but I still think Doc Ock is the safer option to get the win.
Nice. All right, let's do it.
All right, up next is Ms. Insomnia. Ms. Insomnia, please come to the stage.
Here we go.
You want to sit on the floor? Producers, can she sit on the floor? She's going to sit on the floor. Hold on. But I will tell you what, once you're settled, she's making herself comfortable.
Watch out the cables, watch out the cables.
She likes a good, comfortable position.
All right. 30 seconds start now.
All right, 30 seconds are on. All right, so we saw Magic, we saw Doc Ock. Who do you want to see compete?
I saw Magic, Doc Ock. I still love Sim Supreme for this. Nullifiers are great for this.
Oh, more Magic.
All right.
More Magic.
Are you ready? She's ready.
Here we go.
Miss Insomnia in 3, 2, 1.
All right, it's more Magic and Hyperion.
There we go. So she got in her first parry. That's to build up her own power meter. She cannot use too many of those. At some point, the limber is going to kick in, and you're going to be taking some combo damage at that point. So she's just biding her time. It looks like he's building up to SP3, but it looks like after we saw DT Melodic Metal, you can take the damage, get to your SP2 and lock in the corner, and hopefully get that backdraft intercept loop going on.
Oh, coming. Oh, that's so dope. That's such a great animation. All right, taking time, like you said. Oh, coming in with that combo. Very good. Just a one. Oh, no, taking some damage.
She went in just a little bit late on that SP2, and he was able to block it, so she's got to build up another one. Unfortunately, he has built up to the SP3.
Yeah, now we're going to see if that SP3 comes out. Sitting pretty at 10% damage. Ms. Insomnia has a... Oh, here we go.
Yeah, that's...
Sadly, that will...
She can still move on. She can still move on.
Yes.
Guys, give it up for Miss Insomnia one more time.
Remember, Miss Insomnia was one of the 9 best summoners we had in the Showdown.
Give her Miss Insomnia. Tough. So what were some of the pitfalls there that we saw?
So as you can see, Magic is a very particular character. You've got to get to that SP2. You cannot take damage, which is why going with a nullifier like Sim Supreme or going with Doc Ock is such a safe option, because you stop the power gain right away. You don't even have to deal with that.
Yeah.
So if you get the right pull, the right AI, and the right RNG, then you can win it.
You guys ready for the next one?
I'm way ready. Let's do it.
All right, up next is Panda Man Pete.
Panda Man
Pete, our Week 5 winner in the Deadpool Challenge, coming to us from Seattle. All right, Panda Man Pete.
The boots, the jacket, looking great.
Tell you when 30 seconds begin. Stop talking. You ready? 30 seconds begins now.
All right, so what character might we see? We might see some more Magic.
Oh, we got Sim Supreme.
You have talked about Sim Supreme. Break down why Sim Supreme is one of your picks.
So Sim Supreme has a natural nullifying ability. So as soon as the opponent has a buff, he just nullifies it right away. And he has a fantastic bleed. As soon as he builds up to an SP3 on his and he starts attacking, the health just melts off.
Amazing.
So this may be a speed play here.
Let's see it happen. Are you ready?
Fast and clean.
Fast and clean.
2, 1, fight!
Sim Supreme versus Hyperion. Here we go.
Now, one of the great things about Sim Supreme is that he's constantly gaining power, as you can see, but he does not gain power off of attacks.
Interesting.
So at some point, he's going to build up that SP3 after he finishes his power cycle up there, and he's just getting in the right hits on Hyperion right now. Unfortunately, the Nullify did not kick in fast enough.
Now he has to deal. Ooh.
Now, he didn't take very much damage because he had an armor-up buff going on there. So as you can see, that's that icon all the way in the far left. So that's how he was able to mitigate that damage. As soon as he gets into that SP3, he's going to be in a good range. You'll see. It'll be just fine.
Oh, he's got some bleed coming off of Sim Supreme.
Oh, no. RNG was not on his side. It did not nullify the buff
now down 25.
Enough.
Hyperion looking to claim another summoner. And sadly, Panda Man Pete has fallen before Hyperion. Give it up for Panda Man Pete.
Heartbreaks aplenty here at the Summoner Showdown Finals.
Hyperion is brutal.
Yeah.
This is brutal. Again, the Elite 9.
Yeah.
Ryan, we got another summoner.
Well, I'm going to let Luis finish doing his little business over here. He's tallying the scores. We're official.
Supreme?
So Symbiote Supreme, it runs on RNG, which is random number generator, so it may or may not work. But most of the time, it works. So if you go up against Hyperion, he pulls up a power gain buff, he just nullifies it right away. And when you parry with Sim Supreme, you also pull up a nullifier. And as you attack, you're supposed to pull up a nullifier. It just wasn't procking.
It's all right, but we've got another summoner, Invincible!
Yeah!
Invincible coming to us from California. Only hit twice in his match that got him here to the finals.
Clean up that screen, make sure it's nice.
Cleaning it up, making it feel good. You ready? 30 seconds begins now.
Okay, Dorky Diggity Dave, we've seen 2 of your picks.
I have seen them. And, I think Invincible's probably going to go for Doc Strange, which is the unsymbioticized version of Sim Supreme. Or he may go with Sim Supreme. I'm not sure.
Last minute adjustments. Ooh, interesting.
Is he going Magic?
Also, we can't forget. They win tiny mugs for their tiny.
Yeah.
Going with Magic.
All right,
This happened before. We see the same summoners use the same champions and kind of like augment their strategies based on kind of like what they've seen before.
All right, we got a Magic.
What you'll see with...
Here we go. We got to get into the match.
Oh, let's get it.
You good? Are we good? We good? All right. 3, 2, 1.
All right, we're back with more Magic.
Now, Invincible has a mastery of the game in a way that he can see when to sidestep, when to attack.
Yes.
And he's going to be able to get a lot of those intercepts. He was able to bait, and this is going to help him push into that SP2.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we saw, like we said, only 2 hits when he played as Doctor Strange on the Summoner Showdown.
There
Great
he goes.
mobility,
He got
very
the
good.
bait. Now, this is the interesting part because depending on what kind of AI profile you're going up against, they may bait a lot or they may just hold on to it and just launch an SP3. And it looks like he happened to get a very aggressive AI this time,
Very
which is
good.
going to allow him to take command of this match.
And with the aggressive AI, since with his great command of how to dash in and out and his movement on the screen, that helps him out, right?
Absolutely.
Of course.
So as you can see, he's got his SP2 right there, and he was able to power steal with that SP2,
Very
and he's
good.
going to build right into the SP2 once again. He took a couple of hits
Taking
there.
some hits, but still good at 85% health. 2 minutes on the clock.
Show
Poured
us the
on to
backdraft.
Hyperion.
Oh, and he actually
this,
stayed
yeah.
in for the parry. He's going for the SP2. What?
He's doing it. Here we go. Oh, Hyperion coming back in a big way.
Clutch intercept right there. He
Very
almost
good.
got to the SP2,
Oh,
got
oh,
the parry,
oh.
went in.
Oh,
Limber took
so
him over,
close.
so he wasn't able to capitalize
yeah.
on that, but he's going back in. He baited out that heavy attack, launching the
18%,
SP2.
17. Minute 35 left. Here we go.
Another clutch intercept into the SP2 and finishes the match.
We got ourselves a showdown. 1 minute.
1 minute,
24 seconds. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, the bar has been moved.
He needs a fanning. He needs a fanning. My goodness, that's 3 people. 3 summoners have made it.
3 summoners.
Will we see more?
I think we will once Luis is finished tallying the score. Luis got this.
All right, we're good, we're good.
All right, up next is Yeet.
Yeet.
Yes, sir. Yeet coming to us from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, using Doctor Strange and the War Machine challenges. How he got here. All right, put 30 seconds on the clock for Yeet.
You already chose? He's going with magic. He already got it. He already
More
got
magic.
it.
Ben, he doesn't need your 30 seconds.
I can use it. I can get some water in those 30 seconds.
Smart.
All right.
Already in.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, so again, we're seeing the same thing. So how will Yeet's play style influence how Magic does this round?
So Yeet is Yeet also understands the concept of instinctive touch, so he's going to use side steps to try to get in on him. Now, depending on whether he can get Hyperion to bait, which he just did, and build up to that SP2 is really going to decide how this match goes. And he goes in, he baits out that SP1,
Very
goes
good.
in, gets the 5-hit combo, gets the SP2, and gets
Very
the power
good.
drain and the power lock.
He's not building
Goes
up,
on
and
in,
he's
pushes
draining
him
his
into
power,
the corner. It's going to go for a backdraft intercept. Hyperion doesn't take it, but he does give him a heavy attack, which gives him another in. And he goes in, gets that SP1 baited,
Very
and he's
good.
going in for that SP2 right off
Using
the bat.
SP2, yeah.
Now, it looks like Hyperion's not all that aggressive on this one, but
Yeah.
he is baiting quite nicely.
Now, will the AI change in mid-match? Is it going to stay aggressive, or is it going to go back and forth?
No, once you get an aggressive AI, it stays aggressive. So right here, you just got another SP2. Yeet is staying right there at a very healthy 99%.
98, yeah. And already got Hyperion down to 35.
Down to 35%. Got another power
Going
lock
on, going
in.
hard. Here we go. Getting him in that corner, pouring it on, putting the boots to him. Unbelievable.
And
Hyperion got the
launch
power
the
drain, too.
SP2.
Pushing down to 16%.
And he got in an extra hit, got the backdraft intercept.
We got a
going
minute,
for the
30
SP2 with another
seconds.
backdraft
Here we
intercept. He's
go.
going to knock it
6-5.
down. Bam, and he lands the whole thing. Nice
Here we
work.
go. Here we go.
129.
129.
Just bumped off Legacy.
That might be the case.
Oh. Oh. Oh my goodness.
We got some new, movers and shakers.
This is insane. This is literally insane. We're seeing the best of the best.
I'm sorry to the rest of the live stream team. I'm losing my voice up here.
Me too.
I know,
It's
you guys
happening.
are
We got to
cooked.
move on because we got roasted bagel.
Give it up, give it up, give it up.
Roasted Bagel is our week 4 winner in the Maestro Challenge used Spider Gwen. You guys ready? We're going to put 30 seconds on the clock for you.
Did you have a bagel this morning?
I did not.
You did not have a bagel.
Get
30
outta
seconds
here, get
begins
outta here.
now. No bagel. Does that mean what? It means nothing.
Oh, we're good.
He's
All right,
ready.
Magic is
He's rocking.
Is the popular one today. Are you ready? All right. In 3, 2, 1, fight!
Okay, Morgan, Magic and Hyperion going round for round.
We got another set here. So if he does win, If he does win, he's got to do it faster or with more health.
Exactly.
So at this point, he's trying to get him to bait. It looks like he's not baiting. He's got the SP3, and this is part of the risk of going with Magic. If you get the right AI and you've got the right mastery of the character, you can do real well. But at this point, he's already taken a good amount of damage. He's down to 59%, so he's really got to be on his A game to finish this out to get a faster time.
There's the bait.
And get it done.
Boom.
Locks in the SP2, got
the power
locked.
steal, yeah.
And now he's just got to get him in the corner. He baits out a heavy, he gets another in, and he's going in for that. He's not going to get the SP2 yet, so he's got to get another backdraft intercept, but he does get the bait, which gives him another in.
2 minutes on the clock. It's crunch time. He's already down to 2 minutes. He has to beat this shot.
Oh, that's a hard hit.
Right. Oh, and the power train, and
that is done.
Is it because he didn't have a bagel this morning?
Woo.
I don't know.
The bagel was roasted indeed.
Give it up for Roasted Bagel one more time. Yeah.
Woo. No mercy from Hyperion.
Hyperion.
1 minute 24 is still the time to beat by Invincible, correct?
It is. 1 minute 24 is the bar, right?
124. Oh, my goodness.
Whew. All right. Up next, we have Chunky B.
Bring it up.
If you remember, Chunky B was our week 1 winner on the Deadpool Challenge. He helped kick this whole thing off. All right, it's been a little while since we saw you, Chunky. Yep.
Week what?
Let's get this clock going.
30 seconds on the clock.
Begins now.
I want to see a new champion, don't you?
Yeah, it seems like a huge gamble to go with how the AI might behave.
Absolutely.
Magic it is.
So it's high risk, high reward going with Magic. But if you get the wrong match, it's just not a good look.
I don't know. Yeah, it can't be. I mean, and that's the thing. Like the Summoner Showdown, and this is important. This is crazy. So I think we're ready to get it done. We're ready to get it done, man.
I was going to drag this out. Well, you got technically 3 minutes. Go ahead and go into that quest. All right, guys, here we go in 3.
Ooh, more
2,
magic, man.
1.
It's looking like
fight.
It's the Magic Gamble going on here.
The Magic Gamble. I like it. The Magic Gamble. Oh, very aggressive AI, yeah. Oh, my goodness.
So what we want to see here is him get over to his SP2 without having Hyperion launch something on him. So he went in to try to block check him. He ended up getting intercepted with a special. But this AI does seem to be baiting very well.
Look at that power jam. Look at his life already on the 28%, 2 minutes 35. Yeah.
But he is getting the baits, which is very, very important. As soon as Bagel is able to get, as soon as Chunky B is able to get over to the SP2, then we can start the business.
Now, there's so many summoners. Now, what I'm realizing is everyone's kind of doing the same thing when you're talking about like that backdraft intercept.
So
what the AI, is the AI doing anything that's going to be tricking them? That's going to trying to get, is the AI trying to bait them in any way, shape, or form?
Yes, and every so often, instead of just following, whenever the player is backing off, the AI may not follow. And as you go in, they intercept you. So
give it up, give it up.
Tough.
Yes.
Whew.
Oh, I mean, the magic play can be anyone's game.
The magic gamble. That's the magic gamble.
The magic gamble.
Thank
you, Chunky.
You step up and play the magic gamble.
I think we're down to our last of the 9.
One more.
One more.
They need to, I think, get less than 2 minutes.
Yeah.
2 minutes is the time they need to beat to move on to the final round.
All right.
Big
Blue 807, please come on up to the stage.
Big Blue 807. Yo, nice shirt. I like that shirt, man.
For everybody here at New York Comic Con, Big Blue is a New Yorker. Let's hear it for Big Blue.
30 seconds on the clock, unless you're gonna, All right, he's going Magic.
30 seconds, see it.
Ben, you might as well put it down.
He's going to Magic.
I like our final summoners. Like, let's get it in. You've seen a lot of magic. We're gonna see more magic.
All right, you guys are gonna do the 3, 2, 1 because I'm losing my mind.
Very good. All right, y'all ready to get it done? All right, our final summoner, right? 3, 2.
You gotta wait till we get to the quest. You gotta wait.
Why? That's right. That's what. 3,
2, 1, fight!
I can't do it as well as you, Josh. All right, here we go. Magic versus Hyperion.
Hyperion. May the AI be with you, my friends. All right, so as you can see, he is built up to 2.5 bars, and he's got the power gain, and he gets right into the SP3. He's going to take a little bit of damage, but he can still finish this off fast.
True story, yes.
So as long as he can get to that SP2, lock in the corner, and get that backdraft intercept off the ground, he's going to be in good shape.
Now again, tough time to beat, because in order to get into that top 3, because again, these summoners can be dwilled down to the top 3.
Absolutely.
And
So he
time is
got
on
his SP2 off, which did give him some power gain because he did power steal.
Very true.
He went for...
Yo, here we go, pouring it on.
He went for a backdraft intercept. He's not following, but he's still able to connect. Locked him in the corner.
Lock that power lock, yep. Not building off of strikes, but he's taking a lot of damage. Oh, no.
That's a lot of damage.
2% health.
And there is no heal block.
Still going.
He's got heal block there, so he cannot recover that damage.
Oh.
And he takes the hit. The backdraft intercepts were not working with him today with Magic. That is the Magic gamble.
The AI was not with him.
Give it up one more time! Oh my goodness.
Guys.
We have our final 3. I think we just lost 15 pounds running back and forth on the stage. Guys, are you ready to see the final 3 compete for the coveted trophy and bragging rights and titles? But wait, what are they winning? What are they winning?
What do they win?
What do they win, right? What do they win? All right.
This guy?
This beautiful trophy. Do you want to raise it up? Oh, he's going to raise it up? It's heavy. Yeah, two hands.
Yeah, you got to.
The final grand prize winner will be going home with this trophy. It lights up, by the way. A 6-star featured hero crystal, an exclusive in-game title, huge bragging rights, and second and third also go home with some prizes, which
true.
we're going to have you gentlemen hold for us. Third place goes home with a medal. There you go.
A very nice medal, too.
And second place goes home with a silver medal.
As it is in sports, yes.
As it is in sports. Correct.
Gentlemen, we just saw 9 incredible battles. Break down what we saw, the trends there, who we were seeing. We saw a lot of Magic.
A lot of Magic.
Do you think Magic was the right way to go? We saw Doc Ock fare very well at the beginning.
Doc Ock does fare very well, and he does do a lot of damage. It was just a little bit of trouble at the beginning of the match, so that match kind of went into a little bit of a longer status there. But as you can see, Magic is very volatile as a use for champion, because you can either do real well and just kind of ride the wave if you got the right AI, but if not, if you got a really passive AI, he's just going to power gain and take you down, as you saw.
No Diablo, sadly.
Diablo is in all of our hearts.
Very true.
Dave, if you were to play, would you go Magic?
Oh, that's true.
No, I would go with Doc Ock.
Why Doc Ock over Magic?
Because my play style, I love sidestepping, which is where you dash out of the way of their dash, and then you're able to counter without having to get a parry, because you have Limber, and he was the safest option, had all the lockdown, had the damage, he had all the goods.
It's like dancing.
It is.
Absolutely.
A little bit like, woo!
A little bit in, a little bit out. You got to know footwork, spatial awareness.
That's right. He's got a little bit of the Ali going on there.
A little rope-a-dope.
So what were the what other champions could they have used that you thought would have fared well?
Other champions you can use, this is also a very high-risk champion, was using Stark Spidey, which would give you a taunt ability, and that gives you a higher chance for the AI to launch their specials. He also has a power drain mechanic, but he just does so much damage, he would be great for a speed play. Hood has a nullifying ability just on his basic attacks, which would keep those power gains from hopping on. However, that's also RNG based, so it may or may not happen. So for me, Doc Ock was the best choice in terms of locking it down and making sure that happens.
Great. Now, sorry, I was going to say, since the AI is such a big gamble, right? Are there any champions that you pick that can kind of negate that no matter what's going to happen with the AI, no matter what's going to happen with the RNG, they still have a chance they still have a chance to overcome that?
Yeah, so that would be Doc Ock, because what you're going against is not so much the AI, but you're going against what the AI has in their nodes, which was enhanced power gain and Hyperion already having power gain. You want to stop that before it has a chance to build up.
I like it. I don't know. I don't know, man. These we're gonna find out our top 3 very, very soon. And then there's gonna be another challenge.
There will be. Our officials are conferring. We have the New York State Athletic Commission
we do.
not here. Don't worry about that.
We have official 3.
Get ready,
Guys, you want to see the official 3 summoners left in this challenge?
Let's do it, y'all.
All right, gentlemen, we're going to bring you on stage. We're going to ask you to stand center, and we're going to talk to you a little bit. Let's bring up Invincible with a time of 1 minute and 24 seconds. Yeet with 1 minute and 29 seconds.
Yes.
And DT Melodic Metal with 2 minutes. Come on down, don't be afraid, guys. Come right down here. Come right down here. Come on, closer, come closer. You're all friends, you're all buds. Come down, come down. Closer, closer. All right, gentlemen, you've made it. One step back. There we go. All right, you made it this far. What is going through your mind? Because you don't know what the challenge is. You don't know anything. What's going through your mind right now?
What's the challenge?
It's a good answer. It's a good
You want me to tell you the challenge? Not going to tell you. We're going to make you wait.
Yeet.
Just kind of waiting to see what it is.
All right, all right.
This is for T-Rex.
Okay, also, talk about shout-outs. Do you guys have any Alliance shout-outs, family, friend shout-outs you want to do?
Yeah, to all my family and friends that helped me actually get ready for this. It was a big reveal, and I had some advice from a lot of people, and they helped me practice, actually. So thanks a lot. I don't want to give names out because I'd forget someone, so you know.
It's like an Oscar winning. All right, moving on.
Yeah, I just want to shout out the entire MCOC community because I almost swore, but it's pretty crazy that everyone's here. It's awesome. Shout out to the entire Omni House, my bro Catcher Boomin, my boys Eddie G and D Show from the 78 Backwoods, everybody. So.
I love it, I love it.
Yeah, shout outs to family and friends for Loki, 10K chat, and also Marvel Latino chat. Esta.
All right, we have to do the official touch the trophy once.
Well, that's nice.
You can win this.
You guys, Josh is so strong. That thing weighs like 20 pounds.
That was like 10, 15.
Shut up, Josh. I'm trying to hype you up.
Hype
You're
him up.
single.
It's 35 million pounds. All right, so in this bag, we see your names inside. They're random. We will determine to see who goes first in this challenge. 3 crystals. 3 crystals with the numbers on them.
Okay.
These are
This
fine-
magic
these are fine
bag,
gems.
an infinite bag of infiniteness.
If you pull your hand out and you don't have a hand left, don't look at us.
Yeah, it's not our fault. All right, pull out 1.
Drum roll.
Drum roll. Dun, 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 dun. 2. He's going second.
Drum roll.
Number 1.
Zumet's make it official.
Hopefully he's like 6.
It's sports, man. It's competition.
Number
I love how
3.
you still looked at it, though. That was cute. All right, this is our order. So, who wants to announce the challenge?
Ooh.
Who wants to have that honor?
I want Diggity Dave. You got this?
I got
Break it
this,
down,
man.
break
I
it
got
down,
this.
break it down.
Guys,
Here we go.
you guys have made it this far. As you know, you get through Act 4, you beat Maestro. We're not doing that again. You get to Act 5, and you get a certain title when you get to Act 5.
True, true.
Can you tell me what that is? Uncollected.
It is Ivan the Collector.
You're going to be fighting the Collector,
The
which I call the Pina Collector.
Ooh, if you like pink.
100% champion boost, 100% attack and health, 100% health boost again. Heal block, so you cannot use a healing champion to try to survive this. The special 3 is active. You're gonna be turned into that crystal if you are not careful. And as you know, his specials are almost not fully available. You gotta know the exact right cadence on block, dash, all that good stuff. You guys know what you're doing. This is gonna be interesting.
Yeah, now the Collector is one of the elders of the Marvel Universe, the last of his race, and he likes to collect things. It's really, the name fits. He likes to save people.
Gentlemen, come on down, come on down. Now that you know what the challenge is, I love how we're moving you around to different parts of the stage. You know, all right. Now, without giving anything away, now that you know the challenge, what are you feeling?
I'm wondering if he has the same notes he has in Act 5.
Do we have that answer, or is that a giveaway?
The same notes of 5.2? It's not, they're not unblockable.
Relics at 85%, 60%, 40%, 20%.
He does have some ability accuracy reduction, so you got to be careful with that. You can't just go in and quake him to death. So that's not going to work for you.
Oh, eat.
I'm just trying to stay alive.
Try to stay alive. Words to live by, man.
Man with many words, man with many words.
Good nerd.
Yeah, I'm ready.
You said less words than yeet.
I'm sorry?
What is this? What is this? What is this?
We were watching some playthrough of this earlier before the doors open. It's nasty, you guys. This is going to be brutal. It's going to be fun.
It's going to be good. It's going to be crazy. I think we're ready to do this. Gentlemen, can you please move off the stage except for the player one? Player one, stay on stage. You need to set the bar high. That trophy could be yours. You have defeated Legacy. I know you're friends. I know it's a great community, but you defeated them.
I mean, I still got to beat M. Vince and DT, which are two crazy players, so I mean, I'm just trying my best.
Trying your best. He's such a nice guy.
He's very nice.
Such a nice guy.
Such a polite boy.
Such a polite boy.
Raised right.
Okay, what champion? We get Spider-Gwen.
Spider-Gwen? Is that
feeling
what
it? He's feeling it. He's still got some time.
He has 10 seconds remaining.
We could give him a little bit more time.
More time.
This is a difficult challenge.
We'll give him
a
like 45
full
a minute.
Yeah.
Dang.
30 seconds left.
Ben, give me another 30 seconds.
So, Dorky Yicky Dave, what kind of champions are we looking to deal with the Collector?
The Pina Collector actually is, he's an equal opportunity butt whooper, all right? So it doesn't really matter who you pick because he can just knock down anyone. However, I do have some suggestions.
Here we go.
Champions that have a long dash will help you to dex those specials that are very difficult to dex. But you do want to try to do as much damage as possible because I'm not sure anyone is actually going to beat him.
Ooh. The prediction is, Dorky Yicky Dave says, no one's going to beat Tivan the Collector.
Well, let's see if the audience is behind his back. Yeet, 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 yeet. I'm just trying to get Ryan to say yeet this entire time. He has yet to say it, I think, in all of our weeks. All right, I think he's ready.
Okay, we're loading.
We're waiting. There's a lot of action. It's loading all the collector's collection. He's like pulling all his knickknacks out for this challenge.
He's setting all of them up.
Yeah, he's like, I'm going to put my baubles over here. I've got my unicorns over here.
Probably has Cosmo the space dog hanging out.
Luis tells us it's fine. It's going to work great. Everybody give it up for Luis.
Luis.
So we do have a few things to watch out here. Now, a lot of people go in for a parry right away. He does have tenacity, which means that he may just shrug it off instantly, which can catch people off guard, and you end up taking a combo piece to the face.
Now, that tenacity, is there any conditions that are always going to set that up, or is that going to be a random?
It's completely random. So you might get one where it doesn't work at all, or you might get one where it works every single time, and you kind of can't rely on that. However, he does have a short hit on his dash, makes it a little more difficult to sidestep him and attack him. So I would suggest if you are having trouble with that, run over to the wall and use a bank, which is dexing on the wall and returning attack. This way you're not going too far away where you can't reconnect.
You just hit the ATM, yeah. So what kind of champions have that great dash that you were talking about that can really cover that ground?
So long dash champions are Venom, has a very long dash, but he also has a very long reach as well. He has a lot of damage. He can bleed him out because the Collector is not bleed immune. He's also not poison immune. So you can bring in a damage over time champion and do very well as well. You probably want to have some power control if you are not used to dexing some of his specials. And at the same time, another dash champion I like a lot is Darkhawk. He has a very, very long dash. It'll help you to dash out of the way of those very, very difficult specials.
Now, we have a lot of members of the MCOC community here. So for those who are maybe new to the game, they're watching this on Marvel Live, and they want to get to become a summoner themselves. What are some of the skills they want to learn first?
This one's tough.
Yeah.
This one is tough. You got to be on your game. You got to be able to get the parry, but be able to see if he's going to use tenacity or not. So you'll want to parry and wait just a small moment to see if you have the opening, if that is going to be the way that you're going outside of sidestepping or trying to intercept. Are you ready to go?
It looks like we have.
Are you ready?
The ever-living blue-eyed thing.
Hold on 1 second. Oh. We got the thing up here. I want to hear a really good "It's Clobbering Time," and I need some help with that. John Cirilli.
Yeah!
Can you give me a nice Ben Grimm-esque "It's Clobbering Time"?
I think so. It's clobbering time!
Yeah! Are you guys ready to see the beginning of the final three? Woo! Well, count off with me. In 3, 2, 1, fight!
It's the ever-loving blue-eyed thing. Let's see if we see a Yancey Street burrito today, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. So break down the thing. Why is the thing? Is good choice, bad choice?
Well, the thing, he's building up some rock stacks right now, which is going to help him with that damage when he's ready to go. And if he does end up taking damage, he's going to build up some Fury stacks that's really going to help him lay the hurting down. So as you can see, he's parrying and he's waiting just a moment to make sure that he has a safe opening. Now that SP1 is, if he happens to launch that, that's going to be very difficult. Now this is a good strategy for him. He blocked the entire thing. You can dex it, but right now, if you haven't practiced it, it's playing the safe card at this point. So he did bring up those rock stacks. He was able to kind of mitigate some of that damage so he can do more of that. The lower his health gets, though, and the more of those Furies that he gains, up at the top, you see the orange.
Yes.
Now he's got 40. He's going to be able to do a good amount of damage with that, but he did not get lucky on the crit. If he crit, that would have been a great amount of damage. So now he's got to bait out that SP2.
There it is. About to have SP1, the collector, the collector.
The Pina collector. So he baited out a heavy attack, goes on in. He's going to launch that SP2 once again. Hopefully he can get, he did not get a crit. It is just not going for him. If he does crit, it's really a lot of damage, and I'm feeling kind of bad watching that.
Yeah, because now here's the thing. Go down to 1 minute, 40 seconds. Again, it's a speed challenge. You can have 3 minutes. Fastest one to beat, the collector wins. But he's pouring on, but doesn't seem to be doing a lot of damage. What can he do to do more, make more of a dent in the collector?
The thing. Yes.
Well,
all right,
that is
give it
that
up for
Yeet! So
Luis, get all that data.
one thing that we didn't mention,
What's
which we
this?
should have mentioned, was if all 3 of them get KO'd, which they probably will in the first round, we're going to see a rematch to see all 3 of them again compete to see. All right? So give it up for Yeet one more time.
Yeah. Yeet, hang out over there.
You're good.
You may come back up here.
Okay,
Ryan, who is our next summoner?
Who's
Who
that?
is number 2?
Yeah.
All right, DT.
Melodic
DT Melodic Metal! Take your seat, take your seat.
All right, DT. We're going to let you choose. You got a little bit of time. Don't worry about it. No stress.
So the crazy thing about Pina Collector is even if you knew that you were fighting Pina Collector today, you have to go through a pretty crazy quest just to get to him. So practice is a little bit hard here.
Yeah, because you have to go through so much just to even get to him. There's no way to like just jump to the collector. You just go to the collector and be like, I want to fight.
Absolutely. Well, I mean, I nicknamed him the collector of items when I went through him. So it's very, very difficult. Again, as you saw, it's not easy to dex out of the way. You either got to just take the block damage and keep on moving and try to do as much damage as you can. However, it is possible to dex if you block at first and then dex on the end.
You have the bank, yeah.
You should be able to make something happen.
Okay, so now we got Dr. Voodoo, actually. So, Dr. Voodoo, we haven't heard him mentioned. Is this a good choice?
Dr. Voodoo is good. He's got a great dash, and he also has a lot of reach. So he's very good for intercepting, and if he can stack on the Loas, which is a damageless buff, debuff, sorry, he's going to be able to convert that into poison and have a large poison stack that's going to be doing damage over time while he's attacking. If he plays his cards right and he lands the power burn on the right combo with the SP2, every time he attacks, he's going to be also doing damage while draining his power. So this is going to be interesting to see if he can actually land that.
So there's a bunch of circumstances. If he sets these circumstances right, he can pretty much drain the collector
of his power
real quick.
Absolutely. So if he can keep his power down, he can probably do a really good amount of damage. But at some point, the collector is going to have his tenacity and he's going to overtake that ability accuracy, and it may not work moving forward.
Another gamble. Let's get it done.
Ooh, all right, I want to rewind a little bit too. There will not be a rematch. I got my challenges mixed up. So it's whoever does the most damage to the collector. That will be who will win the grand prize. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right. Here we go.
He doesn't want your nonsense, Josh. Let's get this moving.
3,
Dr. Voodoo. All right. Fine, man. Look, you're not even waiting for the countdown. Jumping in before the bell rings. Here we go. Dr. Great reach, like you talked about.
Absolutely. And he was able to get that first intercept, but he took a couple of hits there. Now, if he gets over to that SP2, which is where he's working for, he's going to have to get the right combo meter number. See, it has to be either even or odd to get a particular result. So if he does it on the even combo, right there, he gets the power burn. So every time he attacks, as you can see, he's doing damage and draining his power at the same time.
Like you said, trying to keep that power meter low. But now he already has a special too.
Absolutely, and it lasts a pretty long time.
Ooh.
Now at this point, he's baiting out the heavy attack. He's just trying to do as much damage as possible. And he's getting really lucky on that tenacity.
All right, got
He did a great job. He's power burning him, keeping it going,
Very good.
keeping the pressure on.
Very good. Pressure on.
He got the backdraft
Got
intercept.
collected down to 80%. Doing a lot of damage. Keep going. Drain him down now. 11 back up to 11% for Dr. Voodoo. He has enough life to get this done, right?
He does. Now, he just needs to get a great intercept at this point. Gets the even attack, and he's got the power burn, and he's keeping him down. As long as he does not have a special, he's going to be in good shape, and he can just keep the pressure on.
He kept he's keeping the special meter down. It's amazing. So now he has a minute, coming up from a minute 30 left. Got the collector down to 68%.
68%.
Sweat.
That is huge.
Tivon was sweating.
That puts him in the lead?
That puts him in the lead.
It does.
Oh, boy.
All he had to do was get less than 78%. So you have a chance to take home that trophy. Where are you going to put it in your house?
Probably on Vince's desk.
Oh, man. All right, great job, Team Melodic Metal. But we got another summoner.
One more attack.
Guys, this is it.
Invincible, come on up!
Ooh.
Invincible! 68% is the percentage to beat. Can you do it?
I think so.
Stop psyching him out, Josh.
I'm trying to get him to say longer than 3-word sentences.
He doesn't need to.
What did you have for breakfast?
I didn't have breakfast.
Do you eat?
Yes.
Josh, let the man summon.
Go ahead, start picking your...
Here we go. So we saw Dr. Voodoo. Dr. Voodoo did very, very well. Got down to 68%.
Absolutely. And it looks like he's saying Doc Voodoo as well.
Very good.
That's a very powerful move. Doing that SP2 on an even combo. Now the thing is, you have to keep an eye on your combo meter at the same time while intercepting or while making sure you've got your combos in order, launching that, and then making sure you take advantage of it by keeping the pressure on him. The pressure is very important because you want to make sure he does not gain a special attack.
Yeah, and that power burn was doing. All right, here we go.
Whoa. That's all right. We're going to do 3, 2, 1, resume because you didn't listen to me.
Oh, the timer's going.
Oh, the timer's still going. Okay, we got
Yes. He's got it, Josh. Here we go. Here we go.
Just so you know.
Now, that
timer is legit.
That may
It's
have
real.
just cycled the AI from one that he wanted to one that maybe did not want so
you don't
much.
know.
You never know.
He may have iced
Somebody
the AI.
just rolled on him.
How dare he?
Did he ice the AI? He might have
That's the AI, man.
We accept your apology.
Here we go.
All right. You know what? You're going to count the 3, 2, 1 fight now.
3, 2, 1, fight!
Here we are. The final summoner in the showdown, Dr. Voodoo versus Tivon the Collector.
That's right, man. We've got some Griot versus Pina Collector. For those of you that know what that is.
All right, so good. Already pouring on Invincible. Got him to 97%. Remember, everyone, if he gets him below 68%, that will put him in the lead.
Absolutely, and he knew exactly where to go. He's got the power burn active, and he did not get the tenacity, so he's able to go in and just put that pressure on. Now, notice that he didn't block check him too much to give him the SP1. He baited out the heavy attack, got him back under, and he's just going to keep on bringing that heat.
88%, keeping him down below. He doesn't even have a special one yet. He's collecting all the collector's power.
Absolutely, and that is some masterful playing right there, bringing him into the corner, got the SP2, launched it on the even attack, keeping up the power burn. This collector does not look like he's going to be launching anything anytime soon.
Unbelievable. He's got empty pockets right here. There's nothing. Oh, unbelievable. He's controlling the power meter so well. All right, down to 27%. Again, the collector is getting down below 68, got that power burn.
Now, as you can see, one of the really important things about having a champion with such a far dash is that you're able to keep just enough distance to bait out a heavy attack without taking damage.
We got down to 76% for the collector health. More power burn.
Those are clutch intercepts happening right there. This is what is keeping that pressure on. As you can see,
60%.
That dash back is baiting out the heavy attack.
Does Invincible have any room for arrow? No!
Oh, no! Oh!
we have our summoner, our champion.
Wow.
Invincible. Give it up one more time for Invincible.
Strong. Real strong.
All right, we need to tally the scores. Step right here. Step right off, please. There we go. We're moving this way.
Hang out down there for a minute.
All right, so as he tallies the scores, Dave, I want to hear your details about these strategies that we saw.
Of all the things I did not expect to see today, that was probably number one on my list. He had such a mastery of the techniques. He locked in not only the SP2 on the even combo, but he had the lockdown. He had a mastery of the space, which was baiting out heavy attacks without taking hits, which is very difficult to do. But you really have to know how to space the champion in order to do that. And he was landing those in spades. And it looks like he just got a bad recovery there. He backed off, and the AI just took him out.
It happens that fast. The collector can strike that fast. But hey, everyone, give it up for all of our summoners. Long road to get here.
With that in mind, why don't we bring up all 9 final summoners? There was 9 weeks of amazing action in the Marvel Contest of Champions Summoner Showdown. Let's have all 9 of our
Let's bring them all up. Because we got to give them their tiny mug for their tiny. There we go. Oh, a little dinosaur. Look at that. Come on down. Make room.
Rex.
Tiny mug.
They're getting their little mugs.
Tiny mug. In these tiny bags are tiny mugs. Okay, I'm gonna go down the line. For your tiny tears. No, you got third.
Cruel. Josh is a horrible
happening?
What kind of see if they do it.
What kind of ceremony is
Guys,
this?
let's give it up one more time for the final 9.
Yes.
Woo! And we narrowed it down to the final 3. So, if I call your name, stay on this stage. In third place, Yeet, in 1 minute 27 seconds. In second place, Invincible, 1 minute 31. And DT Melodic, 1 minute and 28 seconds. Gentlemen over here, we're gonna move off the stage this way. These are your 3. Come on down. Your 3 finalists for Marvel Contest of Champions Summoner Showdown! All right, you all get prizes. You get prizes. So Yeet, where's the bronze? What do you do with the bronze? You have. Oh, do you want to present it?
Sure, I can present it.
All right. Diggity Dave. You got third place? Third place goes to Yeet.
Yeah.
The medal. Well, you got to crown him. Yeah, you got to put the medal over.
Kneel before the.
He's kneeling. Well, you can't stand in front of him. You got to do it behind him, so the camera gets it. This is your first time crowning people?
Oh, I'm sorry. Here we go. I got to do it from back here. Back down.
Yeah. You got put it back over. Put it back over. There you go. There you go.
There you go.
You got to do the same thing now.
Second place. Langston, you're going to do this?
Oh, yeah.
All right, the second place goes to Invincible.
Invincible.
Dun.
It's a tight ribbon. Tight ribbon. Congratulations.
Well done.
And our grand winner of the 2019 Marvel Contest of Champions Summoner Showdown Finals, DT Melodic Medal.
Hoist that trophy. Ooh.
Here you are.
You got it? All right, you got it.
DT, please step forward.
Step forward.
Hoist it high. Yeah.
Yes. A winner is you.
Let's get all 3 of you guys together with all your medals, all your trophies, all your prizes.
They're going to take some pictures, and then we'll get some final thoughts. We've done 9 weeks, you guys. How does that feel?
Absolutely.
9 weeks. I mean, I got to say, these 9 weeks, I couldn't do it without Ryan Panagos, Langston Belkin, Dorky Diggity Dave, Brian Grant, Arbitrarium, Dragon Faye, Nori Davis, all the people in the booth, all the people at Kabam, all the people at Marvel, all the fans. Thank you.
We're going to get in there. Some good photos. He kissed the trophy. He kissed the trophy. I don't feel good about that because I know Josh has touched the trophy. I don't know where Josh has been.
No.
All right, before you guys move on, Yeet, how do you feel?
I feel all right. I thought we were going to go for a second time. That's why I'm kind of confused.
Yeah, Josh got his little bit back and forth, confused, but you did great. You got here. Feeling real good. Invincible?
All right, Invincible. Second place. How do you feel?
Not that great, but credit. Oh yeah, I feel good about this. But DT, man, that was awesome. There's a lot of pressure on that seat, so while it wasn't what I was trying to go for, but it's good. It's good.
Also, how long have you been Marvel champion?
Oh, almost over 4 years, I think. Yeah.
That's awesome, and it's 5-year anniversary. That's great. So, go to G. All right, sir, you are the. Are you putting on the ground? Are you putting? Oh no, you step. You're good. You get forward. How does it feel to be the crowned champion?
I don't know how I won.
It's always one. It's always it's a different one. We've seen before.
So now that you chose your champion, did you have any second guessing? Like, I don't know if I chose the right one.
Absolutely not.
So you were for sure.
Yeah, I used Voodoo for everything until I got like Corvus and Omega, like everyone else in the game.
I love it. All right, guys, give it up one more time for your champion and final 3. Oh, he has more to say.
Oh, yeah. I just want to say that like everything Kabam and Marvel have done with this Summoner Showdown thing, it's been one of the coolest experiences I've had like since I can remember. So like, thank you guys so much for everything you've done. The people here are so cool. So it's an awesome day. Thank you.
Thank you so much. That was so sweet.
All right, thank you, everybody. Thank you for watching Marvel Contest of Champions Summoner Showdown Finals. It has been thrilling. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Kabam.
And the Kabam booth at 556. Check out Marvel Realm of Champions. If you haven't already, pledge your house. Play Marvel Contest of Champions. There's a tournament going on, and we have it again here on stage tomorrow. So check that out. Guys, 9 weeks.
9 weeks.
This is it.
I'm going to miss you.
I'm going to miss you too.
I'm going to see you in 5 minutes.
This is Marvel, your universe. Woo!
That was just the 2019 Summoner Showdown Championship Finals. Wow.
I'm so impressed. I mean, that guy was cool as a cucumber, start to finish. And
you would know how cool